y'all hear sound?
No.
No, but it looks okay.
Do you have sound, Pure, right now?
I do not have sound right
Okay, then, because I just didn't hear anything. I didn't know if it was because I couldn't hear your sound or if
This is probably like before
you
the
didn't
opening
hear any sound.
screen.
I think sound's
Okay.
supposed to be on, right?
Yeah, this is just the warning label.
Yeah.
Individual wait.
Bruh.
No, just keep
Wait,
going,
okay.
keep going. Keep
Hang
going.
on. I'm not recording yet. I should probably be recording this.
Ben is recording, so.
Okay.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta read this. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit. Okay.
No, you're good.
It doesn't sound like I'm good.
Oh,
Okay,
I hear
that's
noise.
sound.
I heard
That's
noise.
sound. That's sound.
I hear noise. We're good.
I'm gonna turn off the sound.
I'm not.
I
Oh, if I
am-
remember Veno, I can.
Okay, thanks. Dude,
Okay,
Dude, I almost need this.
you down. Let's turn you down. Cause like the primary thing I need to hear is you guys.
Oh, right. Oh, I guess it is Wednesday.
Text speed. Let's turn that up.
Oh, yeah.
What's auto forward time?
That's fine. Just leave that where it is.
I can leave that. Okay.
Yeah, because that's if you put it on auto, which
Yeah.
you're not doing.
I need windowed.
The
Choi- oh,
quality
is this a
is kinda
choice-based game?
poopy. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
it's worth
go, dude! I used to like binge Telltale games
The
like
quality is
back
kind of
in the day.
poopy.
oh like Telltale was too. But like I played the Walking Dead games. I played the Game of Thrones game. What was the other one that I played? It wasn't a Telltale game, but it was not. It's that company that does all of the choice games. Detroit Become Human. I think that was the other one that I did.
All right, let's go. We gotta start this. I need
Okay.
to watch
The
this.
Bucks are looking
It's
into
so
signing Leonard
good.
Fournette.
What'd you say?
The Bucks are looking into signing Leonard Fournette.
But they have Gurley, right? Oh,
No, that's
it's
the Falcons.
No, that's Atlanta.
I picked Ronald Jones in another league. I'm gonna kill myself now.
Okay,
Back
and
to
then I'm
this.
gonna do a small intro for YouTube first in the event that this becomes uploadable. At the very least, I will probably just send it to you guys. If it's not uploadable, I question the uploadability of it because of the warning labels I just got. But if you are watching this video, that means it is probably on YouTube. So hello. For my birthday, I am streaming a game to Discord with friends, and I thought I would record it because for some reason it was a big deal that I've never heard of this game before. And so they all said I should play it, and they made sure through every way, shape, and form that my reactions can be seen. So, here with me is Ben,
Hi.
Matt,
Hello.
and Veno.
Hi.
Alright, so we are going to come over here, we're going to click new game. Please enter your name. Oh, like my first name or like,
Gunner!
Screen
Yeah,
name's fine.
gamer tag?
Hi, yeah.
Whatever you want.
Screen name's fine.
Do whatever. Yeah. Pure awesome. Yeah.
Okay. What type of game is this? Oh, it's a visual novel, duh, because that's what the whole conversation was about.
Can we do the voice acting?
I'm not
You're
voice
watching-
acting.
No. Just let it happen.
Okay, I can save at any point though, which is nice. I mean, I don't plan on stopping.
Yeah,
Midway through.
you should finish this in one night.
Yeah, I should finish this. You said it's only 3 hours, right?
3, 4, something around there.
Okay.
3 hours.
Ahem. Voices. Veno.
Oh, what?
Are we actually?
Oh,
No,
is
no,
this
no.
me? Is this me?
Just
Is
read,
this like
just read.
Oh, yeah.
is this my over
This is
narration?
you,
Okay.
This is you.
Yeah.
Okay, I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. I feel like there's a lot of anime characters named like that. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Alright, I feel like at some point I'm gonna trip over my words a lot.
Fuck is this shit?
Oh, hi Bronson.
Server muted.
Enjoy the game, Bronson. Will you used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. But if she's going to... Oh, and now I'm being threatened of being kicked. Oh well. I
That will
suppose
invite you back.
if I get ejected from the call, then that's why. Oh wait, no,
Bronson
Ben owns the
doesn't have.
server, doesn't he?
Yeah, I own the server. Bronson doesn't have powers.
Ha! Alright. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh dear. Alright, so I'm not supposed to like this character. Okay. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Okay.
Alright, Veno, you realize you've signed up for this for the rest of the game, right?
I've
Okay,
signed
bet,
up for
bet, bet, bet.
nothing, so you can keep
Okay, bet,
reading.
bet. Okay.
I never slept again! Please stop. I can't do 4 hours of that.
Yeah, what he said.
But I caught you this time! Maybe.
No, that's not you.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, I'm the one who controls this conversation.
You said it like you were thinking about ignoring me. You need to stop. That's mean, Pierre.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Alright, if you want to stop reading at this point, you can. I will probably read her lines with, like, no like, intention or anything.
Please do.
You just read everything, Pierre. Please.
Okay, fine.
Veno, I will server mute you.
Is Bronson's gone.
Bronson's
Okay.
gone.
But you
What
did
if I
wait
read
for
her
me
lines
after
in like
all.
a super masculine, like manly voice?
No.
I guess you don't. I guess you don't have.
You're
it.
getting muted, kid.
Okay.
I guess you don't
Alright.
have it in you to be mean to me if you wanted to.
Bruh.
I mean, I
Wait,
can.
you can unmute yourself?
I unmuted him.
Oh. Right, Matt has
Yeah.
powers.
Whatever
Continue,
you
Pierre.
say, Sayori. Okay, so this is the other main character, I'm guessing. He. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club? Okay, so this is like extremely slice of lifey. Like when you hear
Yeah.
clubs, you think this is okay. This is slice of lifey. Okay, club. Told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Well, that sounds like a horrible promise to make. I just said the line before you even put on screen. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
Bruh.
Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending free time on games and anime. That is actually me. Hold up. Hold up. This is self-insert if I've ever seen it. I was talking about how I'm worried that you weren't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I mean, I'm in
Damn.
college anyway and I still don't have skills, but okay. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Okay, so she's like into me, maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Well, like every other isekai protagonist is a NEET, so... Cool thing. You trust me, right? Of course. As much as I trust Yuno Gasai. Worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. You at least promise me you'll try a little. Yes. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Alright. Yay! Hang on, where's my water bottle? Here it is. Alright, I might have to leave to go refill it at some point
That's fine.
if I'm reading a lot. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Okay, I'm also might have to ask this at one point what certain words mean. What does relent mean?
Wait.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
It
If
seems
I had
like
to guess, it meant
I feel like this should be
give it-
common knowledge, but are
give
we all
it-
just
I
stupid?
should know what
it
this
would
means, like I
mean
don't. does this
abandon
mean?
or mitigate a harsh intention or cruel treatment.
Are we stupid?
You don't
think we
say
are
anything
stupid.
mean to her.
No, my subject is not
You
English
basically you
language.
try to make her feel better. Is basically
Okay.
what
Like
you're
the
trying
phrase
to do.
relentless.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, and now we've been mystically transported to a school like Danganronpa. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Obviously, that's a very nice spot. Hello,
Yeet.
Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch up to you coming out of the, I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, and so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Hey, I'm the superior person here. Okay, you don't need to wait up for me. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Ooh, just doesn't even
Ooh.
hear what the club is first. Alright.
Look how adorable she is, though. You gotta say yes.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh! Roll credits, there's the name of the game! Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Okay. Worrying. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Okay, makes sense. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Okay. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Because she's into me. See, I'm already reading into this game. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Well, see, that's why you don't promise things like that, Sayori. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hehehe. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell.
It's fantastic.
Okay, I'm guessing I'll meet this character in a little bit. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Probably a bit of both. I let out a long sigh. Yeah, if she's into me, she probably planned this. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go! I mean, stopping by can't really hurt anything. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake! I was right! This is gonna get all Madoka-y on me, isn't it? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Hello! Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Hi, who are you? Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy?
Oh boy.
Way to kill the atmosphere. Well, if you don't want me here, then I shouldn't be here! I don't want to be here anyways! Ah, Pure, what a nice surprise. Okay, moving on. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. If only I had a text box. Sorry. Natsuki? Okay, so this one is Natsuki, the little one.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the one that Matt would probably like.
Shut the fuck up.
Ah!
Correct, though.
Get him even here. Alright. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. How do I... Alright. Don't say things like that. Alright, so this... I had to stutter because the game stuttered. Alright, so this is the smart, shy one, and then the other one is like the outgoing one. Gotcha. And then this one is this tsundere. Okay, got it. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to finally meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Wait, I'm supposed to already know this character? Hold up.
Sorta.
Sort of, okay. It's great to see you again. Smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk. We were in the same class last year. That doesn't count as knowing each other. Monica is probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of league. Trust me, bro. I understand that. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. So this has, warning labels written all over it. Come sit down, Pierre. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Yeah, have the kid go get them. Then, how about I make some sweet tea as well? Alright. Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table, and water break. Yeah, I might have to go refill my water bottle like 2 or 3 times if I'm going to be reading this much. Okay. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. Okay, hang on. Text from somebody. Let me respond to this real quick. I'll edit out because it's my dad wanting to know something.
Or don't edit it out.
Yeah.
How about we edit it out?
Okay.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna watch the Orisuki OVA real quick.
You know it's gonna take more than 20 minutes, or it's gonna take less than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Wait, I thought you guys said this game had choices. Like, I felt like that was building up to be like a key
it has
choice.
choices. I think it has choices at key points in the game.
Yeah.
And only at key points. Okay. Alright.
You'll see when
Well, sort of. You'll see.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Whoa! Natsuki lifts up the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like a little cat. The whiskers are drawn on with icing, with little pieces of chocolate used to make the ears. Super cute. I had no idea you were this good at baking.
Yeah.
More texts. Okay. Well, just hurry and take one. Zuri grabs one first, then Monica, and I follow. Delicious. Zuri walks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Is that something that, people, actually do? I just take the wrapper off and eat it. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she... Wait, she already said she made it herself. Wait, what?
I don't know what's
I'm
up with
The
that.
icing, not the cupcake.
Oh, okay.
I can eat these motherfuckers in one bite.
Wait,
Kira, you
what?
okay with swearing on your channel?
Oh, probably.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, it's probably fine. If need be in the future, I can always just make it unlisted and just send the link to whoever I want it to, and then
Oh,
whoever I
yeah.
want to, and then whoever doesn't have the link can't see it. Yeah,
Well,
my
this is-
channel's mainly just an archive for funny moments and stuff. It's not like I'm not trying to be big or anything.
Unless it sounds fun. I don't really like being on YouTube videos anyway.
Okay, bud.
Right.
Continue.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Yep, I called it. Called it. Called it.
It's not like I made the cupcakes or anything.
Called it. This one's the tsundere. Called it. I thought you yeah. She made everything. Well,
maybe I did,
Okay.
Bruh.
Hold it
Fuck,
down there.
but not
Unless-
for you. You know,
Bruh.
no.
Alright, server mute number 2.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup down in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No, I can't say it does. I'm not a tea person. I'm a sports drink person. Gatorade is cool. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. Oh, so they're like... maybe it's just like a formal impression. That's not... Okay, alright. So, yeah, maybe this is getting, anime-y. Okay. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might... Wow, okay, I can't read. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad that you're glad. Happiness is contagious and cool. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was extorted into coming here. I was extorted and blackmailed and all sorts of unfortunate things. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Also, if you want to serve her unmute Veno now, you can.
He's been unmuted for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
Welcome
Yeah,
back, Veno.
I've been. Yeah.
Fellas?
What's up?
In the UPA admin chat, Bronson just sent a screenshot of someone's roles, and I believe it's Pierre's roles.
Oh,
I-
yeah. I'm pretty sure Bronson's gonna kick her from UPA. I'm pretty sure that's what he
He
meant.
probably already
That's
has.
No, I just have to talk to literally anybody else and I can come back. I also see two, like, I can't open Discord because then, like, OBS will get it and capture, like, all the messages and everything, but I do see 2 pings, and so I'm guessing that's from Bronson threatening to kick me.
I'm going
Yup,
to ping
well, one of
Jared
them
in
is.
UPA just to make sure he's still there. Oh, he's here. Okay.
No,
never
he's
mind,
not, dude.
anymore.
Okay.
Alright, let's just
That's
continue with the
Fight you
game.
back after this.
Alright. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Mon-
Oh,
yeah, okay,
shit.
I already read this. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. Okay, as long as it's not reading chick books, I should probably feel fine. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I am surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Well, because you have the power and the ability to do it. You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Fair point. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Alright, I can get behind that. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Okay, cool. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Alright, so that hints that there's maybe something that's stopping people from joining the club. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Yeah, you can say that! You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate, right everyone? Yes! Do our best and you know it. Yeah, everyone's in this together. Teamwork. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm. Spear, what kinds of things do you like to read? Is Percy Jackson an option? I like Percy. Considering how little I've read these past few years, same, bro. Except unless it's homework, and then which I have to read. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, fair. Been reading Kaguya. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's HUD suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. This is what we call the slippery slope, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay, I can get behind that. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. I can appreciate that. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Okay, so that explains the shyness a little bit. Okay. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Okay, so like Death Note stuff. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Ooh, Madoka's another one I think she would like. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay, so Future Diary. I read a horror book once. You know, I've been making Future Diary jokes. I've been trying to make Future Diary jokes so far, but because of the warning labels at the beginning of the game that still concern me, I actually feel like it may go down that route. I don't know, like, I automatically may think that.
That's for us to know and you to find out.
That is why you are all here, is so you can, like, embody, like, the people
I think
watching.
I just need to enjoy the cute girls right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
that.
I am. I think the president is
Same,
probably my
bro.
favorite so far. Just well-rounded character. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? Guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. What does surreal mean?
Like you can't really believe it. Like this actually happened. What?
Yeah. It's like something that like you can't imagine actually happening.
Okay, so like Future
Kinda.
Diary, where it deals with like other deities and stuff.
It was like something that's like
Not really.
bizarre or like unusual. Is
Yeah.
surreal.
Like
Yeah.
one example, one of my teachers gave this example. The first time I heard surreal used in a sentence, he said once he heard the news of 9/11 happening, it was a really surreal experience because it was like that
Oh.
actually just happened in real life.
Okay.
Like, it's something that
alright.
like doesn't feel real.
That.
Okay. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Oh dear. Never mind.
Yo, let's go.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you? Okay, so she's gonna be like the romance person, I'm guessing, the rom-com person. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem, or poems, poem called, don't say it out loud! Give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. I
The
feel
shrimp
like
quality was weird enough for me to the point where I thought that said penis instead of poem.
I mean, I
I
put
was
it.
like, what?
I put the stream on the lowest settings to be able to because I'm doing it on my laptop I use for school, right?
Yeah.
It's to be able to handle Discord, the game, and OBS all running
I
at
know.
the same
I
time.
can still read it, but like I thought it said penis.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Yeah, come on, Veno.
Or get it back in.
Bruh.
Up to you.
Siri slides it behind his key and puts her hands on her shoulders. Okay, I thought this was about to get real Nozomi-y for a second. I'm not cute. Well, you're kind of designed that way. Natsuki, you write your own poems. I
Natsuki
guess.
definitely has the cutest design in the cast.
I guess, but
She has a fang.
I feel like saying she's
For
cute kind of
real.
warrants the police car to come up and have to try and take me away.
Yo,
That's okay.
dude, that's not okay.
Bro, jail is just a room.
Oh, I'm
Continue,
not
Kieran.
saying like I actually think that way. I'm saying if I were to say cute, then I feel like that would summon the police car.
Like being in high school myself, I can say whatever I want about these characters because like it's still legal for me. So yeah,
Oh, okay, bud.
Natsuki's by far the cutest out of these.
Oh, which
Disagree.
by the way, I completely forgot to mention at the beginning of the video. I'm officially 21 now.
Oh,
Oh.
Pog.
Oh yeah, cause the whole birthday thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yay, let's get drinks.
bro. Both
Well,
Pyrrha
let's
and Ben
not.
can legally drink. We live in a society at the moment.
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Well, alrighty then. Natsuki averts her eyes. I always think that word has like the letter D in it for some reason. I always think it's adverb. You wouldn't
Isn't that
like.
also a word?
Is it?
I
What?
think it's a word.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure advert is a word.
Adverb? I don't know what adverb he would
Yeah,
be.
Oh,
I know that's a word.
oh, an advert is an advertisement.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Not a
Very
very
good.
confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. That's a little too deep for me. Anyway, you must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I mean, I guess if you want to get deep like that, sure. You have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable sharing hers. Long, dramatic pause. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Anyway, okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Let's not and say that we did. That's what I vote for. Then, next time we meet, we can all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the shy and the tsundere to actually do stuff. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Pure? Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I'd join. That was never something that I said. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at. And I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eye. Oh, don't do this to me. Game, don't do this to me. But no. We're ending this here. This has like, I mean, a lot of it's just because of the warning labels, but this has bad stuff written all over it. And I think it means something that like my character's natural instinct is to go away from this.
I never really read that much into it. Continue.
Pure. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these girls. Right. I've decided. Then I'll join extremely reluctantly. And one by one, they all light up. Yes, so happy. Wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. Oh, so they were like actually gonna have heart attacks if I didn't join their club. Okay, this is sounding more and more like a cult. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super angry. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over to me once more. Pierre, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Totally not doing that. Hee. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? No. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Chris, we're already here. Do you want to walk home together? That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Alright, something else I want to ask. Is there any good stopping points where I can, like, stop and take a breath?
Maybe when you're writing your poem.
It's been a few years since I've played this game. I don't remember.
You
Wait,
could
this game
probably-
is... How old is this game?
That's like
2017, I think?
Oh, okay, it's not that old then.
Yeah.
Okay. You said, oh, it's been a few years, and I'm like, what, is this like 12 or something?
No.
No, it's definitely not 2012.
Like, I played it after it got released, and then, like, haven't touched it since.
Okay.
I mean, you get a break when you're writing the poems. It's not really.
Okay. And then I also take breaks, like, when I stop and talk to you guys. Which, by the way, you guys are awesome for, like, giving me like, ideas to, like, bounce off of and